Gully, his second MMA fight out of True Bloodline MMA out of Houston, Texas. 20-year-old, catch weight at 160 pounds. Not a ton of info on this guy. We'll really see what he's about once that starting horn sounds.
Yeah, for Brandon Gully, stepping in, trying to get that first win. That's the biggest thing. True Bloodline MMA.
Yeah, not seen a ton of guys out of their gym. I think one of the biggest notes is this is one of the bigger age discrepancies. 20 years old here for Gully, his opponent 27. We actually had a couple of 20 versus 27-year-olds tonight.
Brandon is inside. Let's meet his opponent.
Please welcome to the red corner, Corey Flores.
Corey Flores, 5th time inside the Fury Amateur Series cage on a 2-fight win streak. Last time out, got the unanimous decision win over Nathan Harris back in April at Fury Challenger Series 13. And he has promised his best performance yet coming out of Beaumont, Texas.
I'll never forget his debut, man. Corey Flores, he's got some really fun striking. He's got a really good kicking arsenal. He'll box well. He's got good cardio. A few of his previous opponents kind of forced him to grapple, which he found some success in. But I'll tell you, Flores, he really thrives using that 6'1" frame when he gets to fight range. He's pretty big for 155. He's long, he's tall. And I'll tell you, man, he knows his range almost instantly. And he's got a really diverse style of striking, mostly with his kicks. He's always a fun one to watch. And you got both guys in the cage.
Let's get our introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, your next fight, brought to you by SheathUnderwear.com, is scheduled for 3 rounds in the Fury Amateur Series lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner. This mixed martial artist stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, and he weighed in officially at 160.2 pounds. Fighting out of Houston, Texas, today he seeks his first amateur win. This is Brandon Gully. And introducing his opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner. This freestyle fighter stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, and he weighed in officially at 154.8 pounds. Fighting out of Beaumont, Texas, his amateur record stands at 3 wins, 2 losses. Here is Corey Flores. Your referee in charge of the action, Ryan Thompson.
All right, Ryan Thompson inside. Brandon Gully taking this fight on short notice. He's a construction worker when he's not fighting. Coached by the legendary Ray Trujillo, who, by the way, just got a win 2 weeks ago. Shout out to Ray. Yeah. Just had a first-round KO 2 weeks ago.
Patient with his range is Corey.
Heavy
big
kick,
kicks, though,
yeah.
Nice low kick there from Corey. Notice he caught Gully throwing a left hook. That's the second one. Nice little rear body lock, or body lock entry. Now has that rear side exposure. Fun fact about Ray Trujillo, one time we fought on the same legacy card, I don't know how many years ago, and I knocked my guy out pretty bad. And I was like the opening fight, I was like, yes, I'm gonna get knocked out of the night. But then he Superman punch sleeps some Brazilian prospect, and I was like, oh, well, never mind. It was pretty funny. Saw Ray fighting this Fury cage a bunch.
Man, love hearing the name Ray Trujillo today. Was not ready for that.
Noticed, I mean, he's got the headlock, does Gully. But I mean, it's uncomfortable. He'll get his back taken though if he doesn't switch that grip. Big knee to the body there from Flores. I think he felt that hurt Gully. Nice left hook over the top, and he digs a liver to the hook. A hook to the liver. He's really targeting the body. I'm telling you, I think he hurt him with that first clinch knee. Oh, nice kick to the body. Nice kick to the leg.
Man, Flores has some snappy kicks.
It doesn't take that many, especially when they land as flush as they are. Oh, man, we don't see them often. If we could catch it, low kick TKO.
What was the last? Was it Justice Torres? Didn't he have one?
Yeah, I think it's Talavera. Oh, big left hook. Oh, body kick.
Oh, man. The end might be near here. Corey Flores unloading. Ryan Thompson looking on, and this is going to be enough.
There's the TKO finish there for Corey Flores. There's a bounty at my gym. If you can get a low kick TKO, we'll pay you cash money. I mean, wow. Honestly, if I'm his coach, I'm counting that as a low kick TKO. It led to the knockdown, which led to the TKO. That was awesome.
Man, he just chopped down the leg and eventually got this fight down and just unloaded punches.
With your winner, Corey Flores. Corey, I remember your debut here. You made me a fan instantly. You had a really cool kicking arsenal. Thankfully, I was kind of hyping up your kicks on your walkout. And man, you found a low kick TKO. We've only seen maybe one or two of those in Fury's history. Give us your thoughts on this awesome performance here this evening.
Oh yeah, this is great. This was the game plan. I had multiple opponent changes, but thank you, Brandon, for taking the fight. We knew this was the leg kicks were going to be there, and that was the game plan. Try to jab, leg kick, jab, and that was pretty much it, and it worked out, paid off.
Yeah, you landed a low kick early on when he missed a hook, and that one landed as flush as they get. That puts you at 4-2. You got a fun style. You got a lot of wins now. What do you want to do next here in Fury?
Man, I'd really like to get a title shot. I have the experience. I'm pretty much a staple here now, and I do plan to go pro next year, so if I can get a title or a 5-round, something just to get me ready for that next stage, I'd love it. So,
man, you got the skill set for it. I wish you nothing but success in the future. Your winner, Corey Flores, everybody.
Things moving. Take a look at this finish once more.